Why do kids need doctors?
Why do kids need doctors? That's a great question. Well, it's important to see the doctor for a couple reasons. The first one would be just to make sure that your body is growing healthy and strong. We always weigh you and measure you and listen to your heart and listen to your lungs and your tummy and just make sure everything is okay. The other reason why it's really good to go to the doctor regularly is so that you can get to know them. And so someday, if you're really sick, you don't have to go to the doctor and see a stranger, right? That's why you should go to the doctor regularly.
Why do you like working with kids?
I like working with kids because that gives me the opportunity to play. It's just way more fun working with kids. Way more interesting than adults sometimes. And sometimes kids may not be that excited to play with me or come to my office, but I hope by the end of the visit that we end up becoming closer and that they're not scared of me anymore and that we have fun. That's my goal. That's why I like hanging out with kids.
What is naturopathic medicine?
Naturopathic is hard to say, isn't it? So naturopathic medicine is, it's a little bit different from regular medicine in that I try to not use really harsh chemicals or medicines unless I absolutely have to. I know a lot about herbal remedies and other things that we can do naturally to help your body get better all by itself. The other thing that's nice about naturopathic medicine is that I get to spend a lot more time with people. So we really get to build a good relationship and I get to know you and you get to know me like I was talking about before. And so that's what makes it really awesome. That's why I like my job.
What would you do if I came in to see you?
Sure. So first of all, I ask you all kinds of questions about your body just to make sure everything is going okay. We talk about if you've had headaches or if your ears hurt, if you've had belly aches, and we just talk about stuff. We do a checkup. So I look in your eyes and I look in your ears and in your throat and listen to your tummy and your heart, your lungs, and then at the end we weigh and measure you and make sure that everything is okay. And that's pretty much what we do.
If I come to your office, would you give me yucky medicine?
Well, so sometimes yucky medicine is necessary. If you're really sick, there are certain types of medicine that you're just gonna have to take it. But I'm really aware that sometimes there are other ways to get better too. And so I think about if kids are gonna take medicine and if parents are gonna have a hard time helping the kids take the medicine all the time. So I won't give you yucky medicine unless you absolutely need it.